Super full moon lunar eclipse happening on the 17th, 18th of September 2024. How does it affect the signs? Now, this energy will be taking us into the next 2 years. If you would like to work with me, link in my bio. Pisces, this super full moon lunar eclipse is happening in your sign. This is going to be throwing you those curveballs. It's karmic energy. It's going to be showing you patterns that need to be cleared out, patterns within yourself, endings and releasing and letting go. You could be feeling sensitive. You could be feeling highly emotional, but you'll have a keen sense of what you need to release and let go of. Allow for endings of cycles. Allow for healthy boundaries. Allow for you to disconnect from situations, from people that drain your energy. You are reinventing yourself. Ask yourself, where are you giving your power away? What situations have you basically been giving your energy away and not being honest with who you are and what you want and what you desire? This is the opportunity to go after your goals that are destined for you. But in order to do so, you got to see those patterns. You got to see the patterns within you, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities. Release and let go of those. You need to look at where you don't have healthy boundaries. You need to see where you give your power away. You need to see what energies around you are draining you and allow for them to be cleared out. And as you do so, this is going to allow for a new cycle, a new you to come through that's aligned to those opportunities that you can move towards in every area of your life. Virgo, this is looking at your one-on-one relationships, platonic, romantic, family relationships, or even professional relationships. As you look at these relationships, you are seeing where you are being judged too harshly, where people are being too critical of you. You are looking at these relationships and seeing what comes to light. There might even be moments of truth and clarity about how someone feels, or seeing something really truthful about a person. And when you see this, it's giving you clarity on your relationships. Ask yourself, what do you deserve within your relationships? You are worthy, Virgo, of love, companionship, commitment, and only relationships that give you that will excel. So if you're a Virgo and you're in a healthy, committed relationship that sees you, the flaws, the imperfections, and loves you all the same, these relationships prosper and grow further. And you could even be celebrating something at this point. But if that relationship doesn't give you the pure love, the pure understanding, compassion you deserve, lacks stability, you are ready to let go of that connection and move forward to connections that are more aligned to you. Gemini, how are you feeling when it comes to your career, your goals, and reputation? This full moon asks you to step up into confidence. And if you have been, this is where you'll notice ideas that are coming to you when it comes to your career, opportunities that are coming to you when it comes to your career. But if you have not, if you've lacked the confidence, lacked the faith within self, and haven't taken care of those responsibilities when it comes to hard work and discipline to achieving success, you're going to see certain situations when it comes to your career, your goals, come to an end. This full moon lunar eclipse is karmic, and it's coming with that reckoning energy. How confident are you? How bold are you? Can you truly step up, believe in yourself, show yourself some grace and compassion as you make this journey into moving towards your goals and making those career changes? If you have been, you might notice the opportunities being present, but if you have not, you will face that ending. In order for you to navigate and make changes and move towards opportunities when it comes to your career, goals, and sense of purpose that are more in alignment to you, you will be thinking about the future and what can you do to secure your future. But that's going to ask you, show up, be confident within yourself, and believe that you can do it. Sagittarius, this super full moon lunar eclipse is deeply emotional for you, and it really needs to be, as it's clearing out all your emotions from within that need to be released and purged. For Sagittariuses, this is where something can be highlighted within the family, like something comes to a head or a release or an ending when it comes to your family. So this is deeply emotional for you. Give yourself the emotional nurturing you do need. For certain Sagittariuses, this will be having to face patterns within our roots that we carry within us that basically sometimes aren't something that we should carry, especially when it comes to fears, doubts, insecurities. This is where you are releasing that emotional baggage for yourself and future generations. This is where you are building a strong emotional foundation. Some Sagittariuses will even be creating healthy boundaries within the family. But it's so important for you to give yourself during this full moon lunar eclipse and what you are facing emotionally, the rest and rejuvenation you need, because it affects your domestic life, your actual living space. There could be some sort of conflict within the home, anyone that you live with. This is where you are feeling super sensitive and you're needing some downtime. It's a great full moon for basically clearing out your space, decluttering, doing something new within your space to bring in that new energy. When we clear our home life, we actually clear up our mind. So you will be called towards doing that to basically to clear up yourself in a whole new level. You might even be looking at your home and thinking about, maybe I feel like I need to move. Does this place offer me the security I need? If it does not, you'll be thinking about moving or making changes within your home life, or maybe even move to a place that gives you that. But this is all about your home and making those changes. Aries, this is major releasing, letting go, and clearing out situations and people, or even feeling triggered by past experiences right now. You are feeling deeply emotional. And when I say emotional, it can be from teary, it can be angry. It is where your emotions are just open and raw. And then you're being triggered right now to release and let go of situations that no longer serve you. This is that moment for endings. You could be feeling super sensitive. You're needing rest. You're needing time out. You're needing rejuvenation. You could be even feeling physically exhausted. Pay attention to your health. Your health and well-being is so important. Aries, give yourself what you need. You're always a go-getter and you're always pushing forward, but this is making you look back to see what's been keeping you stuck so that you weren't able to move forward. And especially if you've been feeling stuck, this is freeing you. But in order to free you, you got to face all those emotions and allow them to surface so that you can move forward. Allow for what needs to come to an end. Libra, super full moon lunar eclipse will be definitely highlighting your health, your well-being, mentally, emotionally, and physically, as well as your work life. So you might notice some changes coming to your work, maybe an ending, maybe starting something new, opportunities that you can see that you need to go after, but you need to minimize distractions, anything that's holding you back or making you feel that you lack the confidence. That's where that comes with that mental health check that you need to do. When it comes to your health as well, this is where you are letting go of any bad habits, addictions, anything that's keeping you stuck, whether it's a relationship, whether it is basically binge watching television. You're quitting a bad habit so that you can progress when it comes to your productivity, your day-to-day routine, as well as making adjustments to your work life going forward.